Welcome back, designers. So let's finish the spool holder. Dig into part 5 in the spool holder series, and there's not much left here now. Pretty much everything is good to go. We need something, some sort of axle, some sort of rod. So let's do that. Let's do that on the center plane. So let's switch on the planes and just click the center plane. We can't really reach the center plane, so let's switch off the roll and click the center plane, click create sketch, just hit continue, and let's just project something. Let's let's not project, let's just use the center point, because that's what we have been doing all the time. And just hit C for circle, and we want our axle to be somewhat smaller than the holes, so let's do it, hit D for dimension, and let's do it 9 millimeter. You can always change it. 9 millimeter is fine. Hit stop sketch. I've totally forgot something. I'm gonna take that into consideration and implement that into the video. I'm not gonna edit that out, so I'm just gonna delete the sketch, because I want to, before I start making the rod, I want to do a new assembly, a new component. Rod. Now we can start off with a new create sketch, click the center plane, hit C for circle, click the center point or the 0 point, and make it 9 millimeter. I just like to drag these guys outside, and hit stop sketch. Make E on your keyboard for extrude. Just drag it out. Look from the front side. Make sure it's outside everything. 44. Yeah. Let's do 48. And we need to change direction to symmetric. And a new body is okay. And okay. And then just right click and go to appearance, give it another color. We have red, blue, white. So let's make this some sort of metal. Let's make it gold, just because we can. Okay. Maybe we want to do something with the edges. I like to use chamfers on stuff that's going to be 3D printed. Let's do a 3 millimeter chamfer. That's a little bit too much. Change it to 2 millimeter. I'm fine with that. Whatever, you can figure it out yourself. You can always do a fillet also, but fillets don't print as well as chamfers. It depends on the direction. That's it for our rod. We need to attach it to the rest of the assembly, because now it's just floating in the air. So we need to make one assemble as-built joints. Click the rod and let's choose the leg and change type to revolute, and pick this edge so it can revolute. that's it for the rod. Just save, and we can show the spool again. So that finalizes our assembly. So now just since we have time, I'd like to just make some STL files, and so we can print these guys. So just go to make, you can just hit this guy, print. Let's do one part at a time. We want to uncheck everything here, hit OK, and just save it somewhere. Tutorial spool, and let's name it leg A, because there are two different legs. Hit make again, click the center cap, center cap. I'm gonna write which diameter it was. I think I did 53, or I don't remember. Just use what center cup you made, what spool you made the center cup for, because you need different cups for different spools. And another make, and one of these guys. The rails, so just a rail, that's the same on both sides. So that's 1, 2, 3, and let's do leg B also. That's B, and our rod. Rod 9mm rod. I'm gonna write. So that's all the parts we need for our spool holder. So let's dig into Cura. Let's open some of the files. STL export files, tutorial spool. Let's just bring them all in, and we have to orient everything. So I want to lay it down like this one down like that, and this one. I'm not sure everyone is going to fit inside here, but let's just try and see. Those fit. I have a bigger bed than most, so, and we need a duplicate of these guys. So just click and shift click and make right click and then multiply. One more we need. Let's see how they place. They might place outside as they did. So let's try to bring this guy inside the area. Just move and then bring it over there. Yeah, I guess that's okay. So let's see how long time we will use. So I'm printing at 0.3 layer height, 0.5 line width with some 0.6 infill, 3 bottom 3, 2 line counts, 3 bottom layers, 3 top layers. Yeah, I have quite much infill here. I don't need so much infill. Let's just do 20%. That's more than enough. I'm doing some skin expansion. You don't need to worry about that. We can print this probably faster than 40. Let's go 50 then. I'm gonna go 50 on every one here, and 30 on the first layer, of course. we don't need any support for this. So don't really need any adhesion. All at once is fine. Optimize wall print order if you're using Cura 3.1. You can activate this guy to make it quicker. And let's slice. Yeah, 2 hours 44 minutes. That seems reasonable. Then just hit print. If you don't fit all the parts at once on your bed, then just print whatever you can fit and print the rest. Thank you for watching and happy designing.